Hello and welcome to Trtalks number 51. Fuck you, Corey.
This is 52.
52, you're right. Well, I'm back on that path where I don't know what fucking day of the week it is.
I was going to do the sync clap.
Oh, like in a fucking movie? That sounds familiar.
Could you hear that?
Right after you're clapping, you fucking synced right up with that fart, dude. You were clapping and then all of a sudden you farted right out.
I'm sorry. I have explosive diarrhea right now.
Really?
Bad. Yeah, it's bad.
How explosive?
Like, I had to run to the bathroom earlier.
Dude, I hate when I get explosive diarrhea.
Right? I think they think that's most people.
I don't know. Some people love that fucking ass flapping jet engine fuel coming out of their ass.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I ate, but my stomach's been just like bothering me for the past few days. So
I don't know. It could be messy for some people.
It wasn't a fucking moldy hot dog this time, so I'm good.
Think about having explosive diarrhea while wearing a diaper.
Oh,
yeah.
You can ask your new friend about that.
Would you date someone that's an adult baby? That's the question of the day.
How bad is it? Is
Like-
it like an occasional fetish, or is it an every fucking day thing?
They don't like wearing them out in public. They'll wear normal underwear, but when they're at their house, they kind of like to wear.
And
No.
how much do they soil in them? Do they pee and poop in them, or do they just
pee.
wear them? Even then, like, you've got to imagine, like, I can't smell. I completely understand that. But after a while, you would think.
But let's throw this aspect into it. You really love them. So let's say you're talking to someone, right?
Okay.
4 or 5 months. You start dating. They keep it hid from you while you're dating until about a year into it. You really love them, and then they drop this on you.
And they're like, I wear diapers around the house.
Yes. What would you do?
Honestly, I would probably first take it as a joke and start laughing like a piece of shit I am.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I would feel about it. If they were clean about it, you know, they
don't expect you to use them in the bedroom. They just like wearing them.
Okay.
Dude, this is I would. I mean, I don't really give a fuck, as you know. I take people as they are, not as what they do.
Yeah, but my thing is I don't want my house smelling like piss. So long as they're really fucking clean with it.
You throw them away, dude. You take the
but-
trash out.
I mean, yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
What do you fucking care? You can't smell.
Well, yeah, but I would like to have people over.
I have a point.
Yeah, so I mean, like, if like I said, if they're clean about it, they take the trash out. They you know, they don't sit there all day in the same fucking the same diaper and piss like 4 times in it. Yeah, it's like 2 times at the most.
Yeah.
But
or how about just one time?
Yeah, see, one time would
That's
two
the
times at most. I'm just saying, like, maybe they're like really into a game or something.
Oh,
but,
yeah, that's it.
Like, yeah, I guess it'd have to be like, I'd have to be like, well,
you could play daddy and change him.
No, God, well.
Oh shit! You know what happens if you change someone in a diaper in your relationship with them, right?
What?
What else do you think happens? They're naked.
Sex?
Do I need to explain the birds and the fucking bees?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. You would. So.
Yeah.
You're saying you would. Has your opinion changed since the last time we discussed this matter?
I would have to think about it, but I'm pretty sure I would be like on the fence about it. I wouldn't let it destroy the relationship. I would let myself destroy the relationship at that point. Be like, I just fucking cheated on you.
Here's another question: would you date a transgender person? Ooh, this is a toughie.
Post-op.
What?
Post-op.
Pre-op and post-op.
Okay, post-op.
They're gonna go through the operation.
I'm gonna explain this as delicate as I can because I get this. This is a like huge topic and stuff. I'm attracted to vaginas. I'm not attracted to penis. Sexually attracted.
Yeah.
So like if they're a nice person, you know, I would develop a relationship with them, maybe not a dating relationship, but you know, maybe a friendship, and they're like, you know, after a while they're like, hey, you know, I have a vagina now. I really like you. Can we see where this goes? And be like, well, let's move states. That way our friends don't know. But
nah, nobody in our friend group would. Well, we'd give you shit about it.
Like it's to the extent that I don't find there are some after post-op, even some before pre-op that are very attractive. But I'm not attractive to a penis.
They got an asshole.
So I don't even like women's asshole. Believe it or not.
You never give anal to a woman?
I've never given anal. I
Really?
try it probably once, but It's not that exciting for me, I guess. Sex has never been something that's exciting for me.
It hasn't been for me either. People are like, when are you going to start dating?
They're like, fuck you, dude. How can you go 3 years without sex? It's like, it's never really been.
I'd rather improve my business, improve my life, and sleep.
Yeah.
Than have
well,
sex.
Then again, it's always been the same thing for me with most relationships.
No, don't get me wrong. There's some days where I'd be like, it'd be really good to fuck.
Well, my thing is I miss cuddling the most with a woman. Like, I miss that shit.
See, I don't even like cuddling.
See, I love it. I'll cuddle the shit.
I mean, I've cuddled several times with guys, and it's like,
dude, sorry.
What am I getting out of this? You being close to me? Cool.
Get out of my bed.
See, I'm kind of like you. I'm not really cool with people touching me. I just do it to you just to fuck with you.
That's different, though. Like, I do have a personal space, but once I let someone in, it's completely different. It's like, okay.
It's not different for me.
See, for me, it's like once I let you in, it's like I have no personal space.
I mean, I would cuddle, but not like every single day.
Yeah, I mean, there's
like maybe once a year. Maybe once a fucking year, I'll cuddle with you. Until then, get on your own side of the fucking bed.
Yeah, see, that like, okay, so like the last, in quotations, relationship I had, like we had our own side of the beds, or, we slept on separate couches type of thing. But, it was like an occasional where it was like, I just really want someone to cuddle with. And so I'd just like roll over, cuddle. And then like 2 hours later, I'd probably roll back over because it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, these blankets underneath here is like the fucking sun.
What's the longest you've cuddled with someone?
Probably like an hour, maybe 2.
Fuck, I beat you.
Yeah.
4.5 hours.
See, I
we laid out on the trampoline that used to be in my backyard.
Yeah.
We made out most of the time, and that was about it.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah.
See, if it was too cold outside, or else we would have done more on that fucking trampoline. Think of that bouncing action, dude. Doing, doing, doing.
Yeah, but see, it could also counter-react your thrust. So it'd be like,
my thrust. Why do I give a fuck?
You're a power bottom, Brandon.
Just do cowgirl. How is that going to counteract your fucking thing? Well, you go down and then when you come back up and then go down.
Yeah, or just like bounce.
It would add to it, Well, see, then I would have to stay stationary. Fuck that.
Here's a question.
Go for it.
I'm not sure if it's ever been answered. Has anyone ever had sex in space?
Probably not. It's probably frowned upon at International Space Station. It's littered with fucking cameras.
Right? But like,
no.
That would be wild.
No. How would that be wild? Honey, you're floating away. Honey, you're floating. God damn it.
I don't know. It'd just be.
It'd piss me off because I'd float away constantly. I was like, wow.
It's not like you can't like hold on to the walls or something. Nice fucking smoke ring there, douchehole.
Thanks. Fuck you, dude. No, I would never do it in space, would you?
I would try it.
That's stupid. Hey, sex flights in space. That's what we could start up. Space shuttle that takes people to space to fuck.
Call us up, Elon Musk. We're going to start a side company with you. It's going to be called Space Trtalks. Oh, shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
If I had a lot of money, I would totally market that. Like, fucking, all right, he's been launching shit into
Be
space.
like that fucking music festival that sold tickets to people, but didn't have an actual music festival on the island. Remember that? Just do Space Triplex, take people's money, and be like, well, you guys really got fucked.
Like, we launched some sex dolls into space. Go get them.
Yeah. So you wouldn't try anal then? Well, you said you would.
I would try anal, I guess. It's just, it's never been like something, because everyone's like, oh my God, can I fuck you in the ass? Like, all, asking their girlfriends and stuff. It's like that. If she was like, hey, let's try something new.
That's one way not to get it.
Yeah. You want to know what the best way to get it is? Just tell her she's probably taking shits bigger than your dick. Guaranteed to work.
Or just accidentally slip it in one time.
That's how everyone does it. They just accidentally slip it in. I'm immature. So, okay, this is something this is something I found out recently, because I was telling some stories to friends at work. And so they're all telling, stories about when they had sex, blah 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 blah. It's like we're in fucking high school again. And so, I was telling some of mine, and they're all like, yeah, we did this, this, and this, and all these maneuvers. I'm like, well, I saw her butthole once and started laughing my ass off. I like to tell jokes. I am immature outside of sex too. But if I'm naked around you, that is like the most open, free, like shit you can do. So like, I'm gonna fucking say jokes. If you ask me to talk more, I'm gonna ask how your parents are doing.
Talking about openness.
Yeah, my butthole last week.
when I first came out of the closet, right?
Yes.
People were like asking me all these questions, and I'd answer them.
Yeah.
They'd ask me like very personal, private questions out in public, and I just answer them. They're like, I didn't expect you. I was like,
why did you ask then?
First off, why the fuck did you ask? Second off, why are you grossed out once I told you the answer?
Yeah.
Like, are you a bottom or you top? I'm a bottom. So you taking the ass?
Yep.
Yep. You want to know how many times I took in the ass? You want to know the biggest dick I took in the ass? Like,
I've measured it just for this occasion.
I mean, you can tell.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's 6. That's 5, you know.
That's 32. What?
Yeah. 6-inch dildo stuck clear up in the ass. Did I ever tell that story in the podcast? What I was told by an ER friend?
Mm-mm. Oh, I think so.
Yeah, the lady I used to work with up in the Mez, she would tell us ER stories.
Yep.
And, yeah. Fucking great ones, dude.
Woo.
Guy just wanted pills, stuck a fucking 6-inch dildo, rammed it clear so far up their ass they had to surgically remove it.
I was gonna say most dildos come with like a flanged bottom, so because your butthole does the whole.
I beg to differ.
Really?
Most dildos do not come with a flanged bottom.
They don't.
No.
Not even like something to ensure that it doesn't go.
Unless you buy a suction cup dildo or a dildo with balls on it, it does not.
Really?
A butt plug does.
Okay. See,
a butt plug definitely, because a dildo you're expected to have a hold
usually,
of. A butt plug you stick it up there and leave it.
Yeah.
So if you didn't have a flanged out bottom,
yeah, it's gonna because your butthole does. I know it pushes poop out people, but it also sucks. Like it
really well.
Like it's yeah. It sucks.
Explain the movement you just did on fucking.
It's just fist your hand. That's it. Make a circle with your hand and just fist it as far as you can go.
Well, and circle objects also when you insert something sucks up in. Same with a condom.
Yep.
You know. Wrap it before you tap it, kids.
Yep.
Sex advice with Corey and Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna segue into something else, but fuck it, Fortnite. Fortnite's been in the news.
What for this time?
There's a meteor in the sky.
Oh, this has been fucking long time coming.
I just heard about it today.
Oh, yeah, it's been
because it's getting closer and closer now.
And now there's comets falling down in game.
Is there?
Yep.
They have a whole space theme this month.
Mm-hmm.
The vibrations from the meteor itself is in Morse code.
Yep.
To coordinates and
for
date.
Tilted Tower, isn't it?
Tilted Towers.
Yep.
The map resembles the country Poland.
Oh shit.
If you superimpose both, it's exact replica. And where Tilted Towers, the coordinates where the meteor is going to land, is Tilted Towers. The same coordinates in Poland is a town where it gets struck by meteors all the time.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. You figured they'd fucking move the town.
Well, it's not really a town, but it's on the map.
Yeah.
No one lives there, obviously. So yeah.
Damn.
So they think this month
sometime.
It's like 418.
That's
or no, not 418. Later on, it's like 428 or something. They think meteor is going to impact Tilted Towers and destroy it for a little bit.
Okay, so I don't like Fortnite. That's pretty apparent. I do not like playing.
Explain
Fortnite.
why you don't like Fortnite.
Because it's the fucking.
I remember we were playing a game and you just fucking went off.
It's the autistic version of PUBG, and I don't mean that like it's autistic. I mean like bright colors, you build, and it's more cartoonish, which is a lot of things that people with autism either enjoy doing. Because that was one thing Minecraft was kind of like hammered for. It's like, oh, it's a game for autists, and like, why? It's like because they like building. It's like, oh shit, yeah. But no, it's just like they did the sillier version of PUBG, which I can understand why people play it. I do. I don't like it personally.
Yeah, but
I also think it's I think it's bigger than it needs to be.
I don't know.
It also makes me so freaking mad that they released this. You know, they had this game. Fortnite has been in it was in early access for like 2 or 3 years. Like it was in early access for a long time. They released it as a full game, $60, and it did absolutely fucking horrible. So what do? They released the free part for fucking Battle Royale. And now it's like this huge thing. You can spend money to fucking buy skins. You know, everyone's like, oh, I want the fucking John Wick skin and all this shit. So, yeah, it's pretty fucking...
Yeah?
It's very popular. I can understand why it's popular, and I can understand why people play it. Because it's the more fun version. PUBG's more competitive. And PUBG also... I think PUBG has really let their people down. I think their game devs are doing a very terrible job at giving them what they want. Because, so one of the biggest things was first off loot crates. They were like, we don't, we like the loot crates because you get skins and stuff. And they were like, okay, let's add keys now. So you have to purchase keys to actually get into your loot boxes, which is like CS:GO. So it's like not that big of a deal. And then it was like they were, constantly complaining that they want this and this and this. The players want, region locking. They want, this gun to be fixed.
I can understand region locking.
Yeah, they're talking about all this, and the game devs are like, yeah, we're not going to release anything for like 4 months. Oh, here's a new map. It's not done, and we're going to release it as a test server thing. And then 3 weeks later, okay, test 2 for it's out, and it's still a little bit better now. And it's like, come on.
See, that's what Fortnite has over PUBG is the game devs on Fortnite are really fucking good, make sure everything's working great, and then they release it. Like the vending machines. They put that into the game.
Yeah.
They made sure it worked well.
I will admit, Fortnite has a better... There is a new Battle Royale coming out. It's in testing right now. Deadmau5 was playing it the other day. Or Deadmau5. He was playing it, and it's like a PUBG, but it looks a lot better, and it looks amazing.
Here's the deal.
So, what?
I hate fucking Battle Royale.
Oh, then don't get the new Call of Duty because there's no campaign, and there's only Battle Royale.
Really?
And multiplayer, yeah.
What's the new Call of Duty?
Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yeah, it's rumored that there's not going to be a campaign and only Battle Royale mode. Well, I guess, you got your multiplayer.
Size. Here's the reason why I don't like Battle Royales. They're great. They're all right. If you like them, you like them. Yeah. It's kind of like a cup of your coffee. You like coffee, you don't.
Yeah.
Battle Royales are all right. I hate how you have to go around and search for guns.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that. And I hate how someone else can find a better gun than you and kick your ass.
It's all about the RNGesus.
No. Anyways, other thing I hate about Battle Royales is the maps are so fucking massive. It's like Battlefield 1. It's a fucking running simulator.
PUBG is trying to fix this by creating a smaller map. And it's actually, I do believe, because I played it over the week, and it is a lot better than the bigger maps. I will admit, I like the smaller map idea. So they are trying to implement that in some games, and I imagine Call of Duty is probably going to have smaller maps.
What else don't I like about Battle? Oh, everything.
Oh, everything. I like them, and for a long time, I was really fucking into it, but
they get boring.
They do get boring
really quick.
If you're
that's kind of like with Fortnite. You can spice it up by building different shit.
Yeah, and see that I think that's where Fortnite kind of has it better because they're always adding stuff. They usually have like a weekly different type of game mode, and PUBG is starting to do stuff like that. Like team death matches and stuff like that, which is funny because we have team death matches going to Battle Royales. We have Battle Royales going to team death matches. It just makes me fucking laugh because it's like y'all are fucking just trying to hold on, aren't you?
Do you think the video game market's going down?
No.
Why?
I think
it is, but that's just me.
I don't. And I think that the major AAA names, Call of Duty, stuff like that, I think they're going to start taking hits. I think they're going to start going down. I think we're going to see... I'm hoping we're going to see a new revolution of games, especially with VR coming out, and how much they're developing into VR. I would like to see...
Here's my issue with VR.
Yeah.
Okay. It's too expensive, first off. Let's start there.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me finish. And to play games on the VR suck right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the early phases, right? Yeah. It's so expensive, but if you want to play like a Call of Duty game on there, you also have to buy like this treadmill-looking omnidirectional treadmill thing.
They like I said, okay, so like when computers and consoles started coming out, they were of course really, they were expensive and they were, of course harder to get. Now they're easier to get and, more functionality. I think we're seeing, a new era of gaming come in just like that. Yeah. So you're going to have them be expensive. You're going to have all this weird, stupid equipment, but I think eventually it'll come into like a more affordable in-home
Then it's
thing.
just like the Wii.
Yeah.
If I wanted to do something physical after work, I'd go outside.
Yeah.
But I don't want to. I either want to move a controller or a mouse. And I think the other reason why I'm not liking Battle Royales is because I haven't played them enough, one.
Yeah.
Two, I'm new to the PC.
Yep.
Like Rainbow Six Siege, I'm fine with.
Yeah, because you're familiar with it too.
Yeah, I know everything on the maps. I've played it long enough. I fucking love that game. But like PUBG and Fortnite on the PC,
I see. I can't fucking stand PUBG on the Xbox. I can't stand console
Oh,
PUBG.
you're fucking right there.
But I think one of the biggest things they have is the menu tracking. I think is the worst fucking thing.
Menu tracking.
When
You're not talking into the microphone, dude.
Yeah, no. When you like go to like switch weapons and stuff, or like add attachments to your weapons, instead of it's columnized in PUBG, where you have like columns, and then you have like your person, then you have another column, etc. Well, in the Xbox, you have to like transfer back and forth between all these fucking columns back and forth, and it takes like 2 minutes to put an attachment on your gun. And it's like on PC I can just go click 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 and it's done, like 2 seconds. So that's my biggest issue. But
yeah,
yeah,
I also hate searching for shit.
yeah.
You
know what I fucking hate?
What?
Goddamn, do you know what today is?
What?
Apparently fucking pheasant suicide day. I had fucking 3 pheasants try to kill themselves this morning on my car.
Okay.
Fucking angers.
Continue on.
I fucking hate
Hey, guess what tomorrow is?
What?
420.
Oh, blaze it. It's Hitler's birthday.
And
the anniversary for Columbine. Yeah, all happens on 420s. I don't know why everyone's taking it off.
So, yeah. Oh, guess what? Guess what I signed you up for?
Oh, Jesus. I already fucking know. I got the email.
So, a little backstory on this. What was it, 2 days ago?
Oh, yeah, it would have been 2 days ago.
Yeah, we were in a Discord chatting, and I get this message on Grindr. If you guys don't know, I'm gay. And this, let me pull up the chat here real quick. Entertain them for 2 seconds here.
Jesus fucking
Christ. Because for some odd reason on my phone, the apps aren't saving to the screen.
Yeah.
And my Grindr got deleted off there. I don't know how to fix that.
Fucking piece of shit.
What did I get? Oh, here we go. The guy said, here. Let me read his bio.
Don't use his name.
Never mind. It won't. Pretty much his bio said, I arrange gay orgies, for in the metro area. I'm not gonna give out the city. And I said, he was like, he tapped me with hot, taps, and he said, here's my email, or I said, here's my email, beep 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 beep. Yeah. And he said, thanks. And I said, can you talk on the phone? If so, here's my number.
And then he sends my fucking number.
I about said your number.
Thank you for not saying my number.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care. People are going to call me like, not going to answer that. I don't even answer your fucking phone calls.
No, you don't. And so I signed Corey up for a gay orgy.
Yeah.
Greatest thing ever I've done in my life.
Yep. I got an email. Everything. I was sitting there. I was like,
oh, should we read the email?
Oh, I can almost say what it is. They're like, hi, how's it going? I see you signed up for this. We were just wondering, we're super excited to have new members, and we totally try to make this the most comfortable for you. We just need to know a few questions. What's your name? Are you gay or straight? What are you interested in?
Wait a minute. He asked if you're gay or straight?
I do believe so. I think that was one of the questions. I am just gassy as hell today.
Jesus fucking Christ, you are. We're just going to leave that window right open.
That sounds like a plan. I apologize to our
viewers. I'm loading up my email thing.
I've got it right here.
All right.
Hi there. Let's begin with a little interview for me to get to know you a little more. First, I'm going to explain what is orgy all about. Swingers group is like a normal swingers party, but in our group, you don't need to come with your partner. Instead, you just come alone, and then you choose your partner at the very beginning of the event. For you to know, we are an organization that holds orgies twice a month, so buy orgies. Only members are allowed to join the fun. This is a serious organization and very discreet. Oh, shit. Although we are a group that's committed to fun, our top priority is being discreet and for our security for our members. We are just looking for fun. At the same time, we can help charities. I don't think they want your fucking dirty orgy money.
What?
Together, let's explore and cherish every moment of our life. Okay, now let me ask you.
Is there a cost to this?
Apparently, it might be. What's your name? Where do you live? What times and days are you mostly available to be free? Do you ever fantasize about having a threesome? What about having an orgy with a group of people? I'll just be the creepy guy who masturbates in the back. Are we done? These guys are lasting a lot longer than I can.
Oh, my God.
Can I fucking leave yet? Who brought nachos? I'm really fucking hungry. Sex doesn't make you guys hungry?
Okay, here's my question to you now.
Yeah.
Since we're asking about transgender and all that earlier, would you...
Yes. No, I'm not saying yes. I'm just saying...
yeah, I know. Yeah. Would you have an orgy, 1 girl, 5 guys?
Oh, fuck no.
Why not?
Because that's just weird to me. I honestly probably wouldn't even have a threesome with 2 girls.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd take on...
5 guys.
think my max would be 10.
Jesus.
Because I'd be tired halfway through. I'd be like, all right, guys, we're done. Let's cut this.
Like, don't get me wrong. It'd be exciting to be like a part, not the 5 guys, but to like be a part of like more than a few girls. But at the same time, like,
you won't. They're not going to put your dick anywhere near you.
I know, but still, it's just.
You're the jealous type. I get it.
Yeah, I can be, yeah. Very much so.
I mean, I see what.
That.
I mean, I couldn't do it every day.
That
I'd just be way too tired.
I'm very submissive in person, but in the bedroom, I do tend to like to be more in charge.
Yeah.
And if there's 5 other guys there, and I don't get to be the one in charge, it's going to be very upsetting.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'll be like, oh, I'm fucking out. I can't even get hard anymore. I'm pissed. All right, guys, let's go get some food.
Would you
just
ever
knock her the fuck
Would you
out?
ever fist anyone?
That is actually on my bucket list to do.
Is it really?
Yes, it's to fist a woman. I only have 2 things on my bucket list.
That's what we talk down at my end at work all the time. We talk about fisting and other shit.
There's 2 things on my list. Is to fist a girl, who of course wants to be fisted, and see a nuke go off. Those are the only 2 things on my bucket list.
Well, you'll maybe accomplish one.
Yeah.
It's not the fisting.
It's not the fisting. Like, even if they're just testing one or, whatnots, I'd be like, yo, can I fucking see this shit?
Well, see, they no longer test nukes.
Yeah,
so.
which is unfucking fortunate.
And if they do, it's underground.
Yep. Which is unfucking fortunate.
Go over to North Korea. They're testing nukes now.
that would totally work out. Well, for a white guy to go over there and just be like, hey, where do you guys launch? Where do you guys test your nukes?
They'd be like, stand right here. Stupid American.
They go get their fucking police. I'd be fucking bludgeoned to death.
No, they'd probably
captive.
use you as test devices.
Ooh. Fuck it. Let's go.
That's what they use with people that are imprisoned with their camps. Have you seen what North Korean does?
Mm-mm. I guess I haven't seen.
So, to test, because they have no clue what happens when a nuke goes off, what happens to a person.
Yeah.
So I guess they have small boxes, clear boxes.
Yeah.
Made out of like glass or whatever. And they put these people at different distances, and they set off a nuke. I'm being dead serious.
That sucks.
And see what happens at people at different distances.
They could just call Japan, can't they?
Ouch.
I mean,
ouch. That was fucking bad.
Well,
joke.
I mean,
that was a terrible joke.
I mean, legitimately though, like because like they.
Well, they don't have any records of that.
Well, that's a valid point. They probably didn't like measure it out to see how far they were from the exact blast zone.
Hell no.
Well, when we tested them, we put things different distances. Some of them were pigs.
Okay. No, we put different. No, there was no live creature within the radius of the bomb.
There was. Oh no, yes, you are correct. They had something with pigs. They never died. But
you're talking biological shit.
Okay.
They used animals when they did biological weapons.
Okay.
Hey, question.
What?
Why have biological weapons never been used in warfare?
Why?
Yeah, never been used.
Because
besides your terrorist organizations, but
because they're so fucking deadly.
No. Can you control a biological agent?
Oh no, you can't.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's why.
And it could be a huge fucking outbreak, and it could spread here.
Well, not only that, but you can't keep it from killing your own people.
Yeah, that's right.
Because if you have an antidote for it, so does the other side.
Yep.
When I watch documentaries on this all the time. When they would make a chemical weapon, they'd make the antidote first, and then the chemical weapon.
Oh shit.
And the most deadly chemical weapon, called VX gas, was actually made out of a fertilizer over in the UK.
Damn.
Yeah, little trivia.
Just
a little bit. Yeah, I know a little bit about biological and chemical. I wrote a paper on it.
Ooh.
Weapons of WDMs.
WMDs.
WMDs. Weapons of mass destruction.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dank.
Yep.
Dank.
So yeah. What else is there to fucking bullshit about?
Oh, Arlie Ermy passed away. Gunny sergeant from
Oh
Full Metal
yeah,
Jacket.
okay, yeah.
I know that's not a lot to care about because of course he was old and he was in bad health. Now he's in a better place. But he was like, Full Metal Jacket is my favorite movie, like ever. Like it and Fight Club are probably my top 2 favorite.
Barbara Bush passed away too.
Yeah, Barbara Bush did pass away, and she was a very lovely woman. She
on her like last day, she asked for a glass of bourbon.
Yep,
that's my lady.
Yeah,
I drink a glass of bourbon.
And they were like, we can put you in a hospital. And she's like, no, I just want to be comfortable.
I want to comfortable. I want a fucking bourbon right now.
She was a sweet woman too.
Would you?
What?
I'm gonna say someone. I'm gonna ask you if you'd have a beer with them. Barack Obama.
Yes.
President Trump.
Yes.
Oprah Winfrey.
Yes.
You just gonna say yes to everyone?
Yeah, I would have a beer with a lot of people.
Would you?
Yeah.
I'd have a beer with almost anyone.
I was going to say, I mean, there's, like, Kim Jong-un. I'd sit down and have a beer with him and his translator because I can't speak fucking Korean or shit. I'd sit down with Putin and have a beer, too.
Yeah.
You know how fucking crazy that would be? That would be a fucking kick-ass story. Guess who I had a beer with this weekend? Who? Putin. What? No, bullshit. Well, I mean, we had vodka, but that's kind of like beer to them.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I accidentally ended World War III.
There are actually. I wouldn't sit down and have one with Kim Jong-un. Just do all the human rights violations he's done. Like, I have no words for that man, but go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Assad.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have one with
Dictator
Assad.
of Syria.
Yeah, no, I don't like him.
Like, releasing chemical weapons on people. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein. No.
He's dead. We can't. Here's his skeleton. What's up, Saddam? Quite one, aren't you?
You should ask that one guy if he had a beer with his brother.
Which guy?
Our furnace guy.
Yeah. He built a furnace for his brother. Yeah, not his own brother, but Saddam's, or I can't remember which one it was. One of those, either Saddam or.
I would almost install stuff for him just to have the story.
Yeah.
But like, do you know what I did this weekend? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did that. That was me.
Yeah. I would do it just almost for the story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Why the fuck not? But yeah, that's probably why I would honestly have a beer with most people, just to say I did.
But like I was saying...
Yeah, I guess there are some people I wouldn't.
Just due to the sheer fact of what they've done.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a beer with you. Fuck you. Piece of shit.
We've had plenty of beers.
I know, we've
together.
had plenty of beers.
Remember last night when we got drunk and fuck?
No, I didn't. You were at work, and I was sleeping.
Oh, shit, that's right. I forgot. Sorry, you had the day off.
Yeah.
Had the day off and everything went to shit. Understandable.
Yep. I keep that line together, apparently.
God, I lost track of what I was thinking about. There was something else I was going to bring up.
Who is your number one to have a beer with?
Mm-hmm.
Number one person in the world.
Good
you would want to have
fucking
a beer
question.
with. I know mine.
I know yours too.
Yeah, Bernie Burns from Rooster Teeth. Either him or Elon Musk. One of those two.
Elon's up there, but I wouldn't have a beer with Elon because I'd probably get annoyed.
I'd have Tesla tequila with him.
Probably Bill Gates.
Okay, Bill Gates would be
either Bill Gates or I don't know, Justin, the leader or the owner of Team Caliber.
Okay.
Just kind of how he's marketed the brand interests me a lot.
I'd have a beer with Logan Paul. I could just smash it over his fucking head.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Your face, you're like, what the fuck? I'd be, fuck you.
I don't know.
I'm really sorry.
I'd also probably have a beer with Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
Or George Lucas as well.
I was going to say, if I were to have a beer with anyone in the movie industry, it'd probably be George Lucas.
I don't know. Steven Spielberg's done some more hits.
Yeah, I do like Steven Spielberg's works, but I like George Lucas's storytelling a little bit.
Or Tim, what's that movie producer's name by the name of Tim?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton. He's done some really good fucking creations.
Yeah. Yo, fuck it. If you're famous and want to have a beer with us, just shoot us a fucking email. We'll have a beer with you.
Yeah.
I'll even supply the beer. You just have to get here first.
Fuck. Who else? There's some other people out there that I'd probably have a beer with. Probably the CEO of Walmart. I forget his name. Just how Walmart does all their shit.
Walmart, though, is like, I know they talk a lot of people talk a lot of shit about Walmart, but they're actually not that bad. There's people, okay, so Amazon's under fire.
I'd also have a beer with Amazon CEO.
Jeff Bezos? Is that his name? He
also is the inventor and owner of that. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. That it's a certain shipment facility over in the UK that's under fire.
Yeah.
I guess not all of
Why
Amazon.
is it under fire, though?
Because there were employees peeing in bottles on their work floor, like while packaging stuff, because they were afraid that they would get fired for going to take a pee break.
Here is my fucking, little spickle with that. Yeah, Amazon fucked up, but don't go attacking the owner and CEO of it. Yeah. He had no fucking clue.
I would definitely say do something about it. Go fix it.
We're also in a world where you're scared to you can get fired on just about anything you want.
Well,
I don't know UK laws, but I know over in the US, if you complained about that, they probably can't.
I would actually probably go pee, and if they fired me for going pee, which is just a bodily thing, I'd probably take it further and be like, okay, I need to talk to, human rights managers about this kind of stuff,
Also, at the particular place we work at, I don't think our HR lady would accept that firing. She'd be like, "What the fuck?"
That's why I do. I mean, like America's employment kind of thing, because there is protection there.
Limited.
Yes, very
limited.
But there is protection for stuff like that.
It's state by state. Like, Iowa's a right to work state. I don't know if you know what that means.
It means you have a right. Okay, explain it. I can't fucking remember
right to work state has nothing to do with the right to work.
Oh, okay.
Right to work state is pretty much protecting the companies from getting a wrongful termination lawsuit brought onto their hands. It pretty much states that you can fire anyone for anything. Some states' temp agencies are illegal.
Really?
Yes.
Here in Iowa, must not be.
No.
Because they've got 4.
Because temp agencies have less rights than actual full-time employees, which I think is bullshit. But what can you do?
Yep.
I work for a temp agency, so.
Yeah, I've worked with 2.
And the way that temp agencies work, like, you get paid so much, right, as a temp. So how much do you make an hour?
$16.15.
Is that what you started out with?
No.
No?
No.
How much did you start off with when you got full-time?
$15.85, I do believe.
Okay, $15.85.
Yeah, and then I got a 30.
Cardinal is paying the temp agency $15.85 to employ us.
Yeah.
The temp agency is paying us $14.95.
So they're making money.
So they skim what they pay us and what Cardinal gives them per hour for us.
Yeah.
Off the top. What I don't get, because some temp agencies and employers don't work that way. They pay them a flat fee.
Yeah.
Some work that way. Like the former place I worked for worked that way. Is why don't you just hire them on?
Yeah.
Huh? Go through the 90, 30-day probation period and then be done.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me complaining. Anyways, anything else that we need to bring up before we end this?
I do not. I will say, since we are recording this now, we will bring up at the end our new stream schedule and when those days will start, because we did it during the pre-stream.
Bring it up now.
Yeah, that's what I was. So anyways, 28th of April will be our very first D&D stream. Okay, so today is
our active stream.
All right, let me get this correct all the way through. Next Wednesday, which would be what day is that? Next Wednesday.
The 26th.
Next Wednesday, 26th, 11 o'clock a.m., I do believe, we will be having our very first video podcast.
No, we're bringing back video podcast. Yeah.
Having our first one at the
studio. Do you want me to
to
do this?
No, I've got this now. That's the only part I had issues with. So the 26th, we will have our bringing back video podcasts. So we will have a video podcast that day. So tune in then, because we might have like a little bit of fun afterwards where we talk to you guys. Just depends on what exactly is going on that day. Then that Saturday, to be the 28th, at 10:30 p.m., we will begin a pre-stream before we do Dungeons & Dragons, where we kind of let everyone come in and we start setting things up, and we'll talk with you guys, and then we will begin the Dungeons & Dragons stream at 11 o'clock p.m. Saturday night, going into Sunday morning at an undetermined time, because we have fun with it. Sometimes we go 4 hours, sometimes we go 8. It just, at that point,
depends on how the campaign's going.
Yep, how the campaign's going, how tired everyone is. So tune in Saturday for that. Now, after that Saturday is when everything starts going just haywire. We start bringing a lot of stuff in. Mondays, 10 o'clock a.m., correct?
Yep.
Monday, 10 o'clock a.m. on
10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yep. April, what's the date on that?
Just right after we stream that Saturday.
Yep. So that'd be that Monday.
After we stream D&D.
On the 28th.
On the 28th.
Yep.
Get prepared.
Yep. Monday, we do 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. every week, where we will play video games / hangout. We just we'll be playing video games and other party stuff that we can do. So that'll be on Mondays. Wednesdays, of course, are our 11 to 12s will be our podcasts, and again, video podcasts. Fridays. Fridays will be our board games, where we play card games such as the Cards Against Humanity, Monopoly, etc. Just anything that isn't a video game and is not Dungeons and Dragons, we'll be playing on Fridays. And then Saturdays, of course, at 10:30.
Is our bread and butter.
Yep, our bread and butter. 10:30 will be our pre-stream, and then we will have the Dungeons and Dragons at 11 o'clock p.m.
Yep.
We will have stuff released on all of our social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch panel, what our schedule is. So, if you want to see what it is, you don't have to come back to this video every single time.
And if you didn't get that down and didn't have your calendar out, shame on you.
Yeah, come on.
So program that into your calendar. Make sure you go follow us on all of our social medias at The Roundtable on Instagram, at The Round Tweets on Twitter. Go on Facebook at The Roundtable, www.facebook.com/The Roundtable. Like us on there.
Go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
Which just search up The Roundtable.
The Roundtable.
And then also go over to Twitch if you can, and go to www.twitch.tv/The Roundtable. It's down there at the bottom of our little thingy. So
in our description.
Yes. Oh yeah, down in the description. Duh.
Yeah. And follow us on there so you can know when we go live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna start doing this hard fucking core.
Yep, and everyone's coming back, so that's a great thing.
Yeah,
Everyone's
you'll see all
excited.
the regulars, plus some.
Yep.
Plus one.
Well, there may be occasional extras who are working on other projects with us that aren't really on screen as much, who may be eventually.
Yep.
So.
Stay tuned in the coming months as we release a really big announcement.
Yep.
Of something that
Brando's pregnant.
that we have been working on for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Yep.
And we go into production in the coming weeks on that. So stay tuned for big announcements on that.
Also tune in this weekend, the 28th, to come see our new studio. We will be kind of doing like a huge studio warming kind of thing.
Yeah.
Before stream, so before our Dungeons and Dragons stream. So come check it out.
And that's at 10:30.
Yep. Well, we'll probably start that one at 10 next week. So.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. 10:30 for sure.
Watch.
Though. Yep.
And as always, have a good day.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Merch.